hit the like button, share this video, subscribe. It's your boy Smoke Man Joe, guys, and we back at it with the NFL Week 3 picks against the spread video. And guys, again, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down in the comment section, turn that bell on for all notifications, guys, and do me a favor, grab a membership, man, to get all sports betting content, college football, NFL, NBA, all season long. I'm going to bring you the best bets each and every week here on this channel, guys. Week 3. It's week 3 already, guys. NFL season is moving really, really quick, guys. And, you know, last week, I don't know anybody that crushed the board last week, guys. And if you did, shouts out to you. But, man, we got to get back on track in a big, big way. I got about, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I got 4 money picks in this video. Hopefully we can go 4-0 this week, guys. I got a big bet, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know where I'm going with that. But anyway, guys, we had 10 one-score games. Well, actually, you could say we had, 11, including the game last night, Monday Night Football. We had 11 one-score games. Man, that's crazy, man. How the hell you had that many one-score games in week 2 of the NFL season, guys? San Francisco crushed a lot of people this week against the Rams, guys. The Rams took that last second field goal to get the cover. That was crap. The Broncos blow one hell of a lead. I don't know what's up with that team. They might as well pack up everything and just split their whole team up, in my opinion. The Chargers laid one hell of an egg, guys. And how about the Giants, though? How about the Giants, man? Down 21 points, and the way they stormed back and got the win, losing their best player on offense and still finding a way to get it done. Shout out to the Giants, guys. But moving forward, we're going into week 3, guys. Like I said, I got 4 money picks in this video for you. So without further ado, without me talking your heads off any longer, let's go ahead and get right into it. We got Thursday Night Football. We got the New York Football Giants traveling to play the San Francisco 49ers. Game opened up, Giants plus 9.5. It's up to 10 right now. And, man, I don't know how this game is going to go. On paper, the 49ers should demolish this team. I'm talking about this should be a 24-point victory for the 49ers, guys. But I think some of this momentum that the Giants caught in the second half of their Arizona game, somehow, some way it carries over here, guys. And 10 points in a standalone game, that's just too many points to be laying here with the Niners, guys. I like the Giants to cover, but I will say I believe the 49ers will be up by a touchdown at the half, guys. So if you want to try to back the 49ers, do it on the first half. But for video purposes, I got the Giants to cover, Niners to win. Next up, we got the LA Chargers traveling to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Game open up, Vikings plus 2 right now is at a pick. And I'm rolling with the Chargers to win and cover this game. But I'm going to simply say this. The loser of this game, they might as well hang it up for the season. And if the Chargers lose this game, they might as well fire the head coach. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to call it how I see it, guys, because, man, how the hell do you lose this game the way you lost that game to the Titans? And then you got the ball first in overtime and couldn't even get a first down. Man, and the Vikings, I mean, I know a lot of people are going to be on the Vikings simply because they had an extra few days of rest, guys, but the turnovers have been killing the Vikings, and I think it carries over here. I expect the Chargers defense to finally show up and get some stops here on the road, guys. I'm rolling with the Chargers to win and cover. Not making it a money pick because I can't trust the Chargers at this point, but I really like them here to get it done here. I don't trust the Vikings to stop turning the ball over. This is going to be a crazy game, guys. Stay the hell away from it, in my opinion. Next up, my first official money pick in this video. We got the New Orleans Saints traveling to Lambeau Field to play the Green Bay Packers. New Orleans is a 2-point underdog, and I'm rolling with New Orleans to win and cover this game, guys. First off, they shouldn't be an underdog here in this spot, so Vegas could be trying to trap us here, but I got to roll with what I see on film, guys, and there's New Orleans defense is playing lights out right now. Green Bay, they went on the road last week and let Atlanta come back and defeat them, guys, and I don't know what their mental is going to be here in this spot, guys, but I do know that these New Orleans Saints are going to play hard-nosed defense here in this game, guys. And I'm banking on their defense. They get all the stops they need and get the win and cover here. And the Saints should move to 3-0, guys. First official money pick in this video, New Orleans plus 2 and on the money line. Next up, we got the Houston Texans traveling to Jacksonville to play the Jacksonville Jaguars. Big Jags. Game open up. Houston plus 7.5 is up to 9 right now. It's too many points to be laying with the Jags, especially after that debacle they did last week against the Chiefs. It's like they couldn't get in the end zone for nothing either, man. I don't know. I don't really know what the hell happened to Trevor Lawrence in this game, man, but he didn't look his full self in that game. But here in this spot here, I like the Texans to cover. Last year, the Texans in this same spot beat the Jaguars, guys, and I'm not saying they're going to win this game here, but I think they will be able to contain this high-powered Jacksonville offense that struggled like crazy last week. I think they're going to struggle here in this matchup as well, and I got the Jaguars squeaking out a 3 to 7 point victory. Next up, and we got the Tennessee Titans traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. Game open up, Tennessee plus 4.5. It's down to 3 right now. With it being at 3, I'll buy it down to minus 2.5 and take the Cleveland Browns to win and cover. 3 straight weeks, Tennessee's been an underdog. 2 of those weeks they cover outright. I think this is the trap, guys. This is the spot right here where you want to go against the Titans. I know they did look pretty decent last week. Tannehill bounced back against a suspect Chargers defense, but I think this defense that's coming is going to be too much for the Tennessee Titans here, guys. And I know the Browns are down 1 running back, but their backup came in last week for it. Well, last night on Monday Night Football, he made a lot of good plays, guys. And I think Tennessee defense can be suspect in the pass, and I think that the Cleveland Browns are going to attack that and have a pretty good day in the air and on the ground. They should be able to get all the stops they need on defense. So with that, I got to like the Browns here. Not enough to make it a money pick, but I'm rolling with the Cleveland Browns to win and cover. Next up, we got the Indianapolis Colts, 8-point underdog, traveling to Baltimore to play the Ravens. Indianapolis Colts dealing with a lot of injuries right now. Star quarterback may be out in this game, and I hope so. If that's the case, guys, this game is probably going to skyrocket up to 9.5. And if that happens, guys, I like the Colts to cover this game. Baltimore with a big look ahead coming up, as in week 4, they play the Browns. So I think they're going to overlook the Indianapolis Colts here in this spot. And for that reason, I think the Colts with a backup quarterback should be able to cover the 8 points. Next up, we got the Denver Donkeys traveling to Miami to play the Dolphins. Game open up Denver plus 6. Up to 6.5, probably by Sunday to be at 7, guys. But I'm rolling with Miami to win and cover this game. I done seen enough from Denver. I have Russell Wilson. You might as well just pack it up too, man, and get the hell out of Denver, man. And this team is just finding ways to lose games. They go up, and somehow, some way, they just find ways to lose games. You can't back a team like this on the road. Hostile environment in Miami. I think over time a period of this game, the Denver Broncos are going to wear down, and Miami's going to attack the way they do best, and that's not going to be enough for Denver. They're not going to be able to sustain what's going to happen here in this matchup, in my opinion, guys, and I got to roll with Miami to win and cover. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? 2-0, traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Game open up, Arizona plus 10.5, up to 12. Man, circle Dallas. Take Dallas to win and cover. If Dallas don't win this game by 20-plus points, you know for a fact this shit is rigged. This defense is not giving up no more than, 10 points a game? Do you see Arizona getting 14 points in this game? They're going to need 14 points in this game to cover the spread, guys. And I don't see them getting it. I don't know how the hell they're going to get it the way this Dallas defense is all over the field, guys. So for that, I got to roll with Dallas and win and cover this game and go 3-0. I would make it a money pick, but big numbers like this, I don't like laying big numbers like this. But I really feel good about Dallas here in this spot, guys. Next up, we got the New England Patriots traveling to New York to play the Jets. Jets right now, 2-point home underdog. Been wrestling back and forth with this one, guys. I'm taking Belichick one more time. You got to go to New York and get this win. You don't want to start the season 0-3, Belichick. You just can't do it, man. And that's the only reason why I'm back in New England here. This is a must-win game like never before for Belichick. And if New England loses this game, guys, where do they go from here? Where do the Patriots go from here if they lose this game? They got a solid defense. The offense is coming along here. But here in this spot, must-win game, I'm rolling with Belichick any day. over Zach Wilson, guys. And it's just that simple to me. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling to Washington to play the Washington Commandos. Right now, Washington is a 6.5-point home underdog. I think you guys can wait to Sunday to lock this in, because by Sunday, we may end up at 7.5. And if that's the case, I like Washington to get the cover, but Buffalo will win this game. Buffalo laid the smackdown on my Raiders last week, and Washington with a huge comeback win. I'm talking about a huge comeback win over the Broncos. Perfect letdown spot for the Washington Commandos, but I think they still find a way to cover this game. Everybody think Buffalo is back. They're just going to go up to Washington and lay it to them. I don't see it, guys. I got Buffalo winning this game anywhere to 3 to 6 points. Next up, in my second official money pick in this video, we got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. Atlanta opened up 5.5-point underdog, and now it's down to 3. You mean to tell me it's down to 3? Buy Detroit down -2.5. Bet the house on it. I'm rolling with Detroit to win and cover. Second official money pick in this video. Please explain to me why this game opened up at 5 and it's down to 3, and Atlanta is a 2-0 ball club. You got a 2-0 ball club. Look ahead line. Got Atlanta plus 5.5, and it's down to 3. Give me the Lions here. I don't like laying points with the Lions, but it's only a field goal. That's the difference, guys. It's only a field goal. When it's games like that, a lot of times it might land on 3. That's why I tell you guys, buy it down to -2.5. Detroit should get a bounce back win here, in my opinion. Next up, in my third official money pick in this video, we got the Carolina Panthers traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Game open up, Panthers +4, up to 6 right now. Y'all know my motto. I'm not laying no points. I repeat, I'm not laying no points with Geno Smith. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. We was on the Seahawks last week. We called that game one of our only wins last week. But you want to back this team as an underdog. Laying points, laying anything over 3.5, you don't want no part of Seattle, guys. And Carolina's defense is pretty solid. It really is, guys. They do a lot of good things on defense, and I think it carries over here. They should be able to run the ball on this suspect Seattle defense as well, guys. And it won't shock me if Carolina pull the upset. I'm not banking on it, but I'm banking on the +6, guys. That's where the money pick lies. Take the Carolina Panthers to cover, Seahawks to win. Third official money pick in this video. Next up, we got the Chicago Bears traveling to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Right now, the Bears are +11.5. I think it might be up to 12 in some books. But I'm rolling with the Bears to cover here, guys, simply because I don't trust the Chiefs laying that many points, if I'm being honest. And I got a stat that I wrote down. Patrick Mahomes, 22-1 straight up and 18-5 against the spread the week after playing a division opponent. But after a win versus a division opponent, he is 22-7-2 against the spread, guys. 22-7-2. They just played the AFC team last week in the Jags. They got the cover there. So history tells us that this team is not going to cover this game. So for that, I got to roll with the Chicago Bears +11.5, +12, whatever your book give you. Next up, in my fourth official money pick in this video, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Las Vegas to play who? My Raiders. Game open up, Raiders +1. I've been seeing it, Steelers +1.5. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm all over my Raiders here in this spot. I'm glad Pittsburgh got the win and cover last night on Monday Night Football like I told you guys they would. Perfect spot to go against them. Revenge spot for my Raiders from a year ago on Christmas Eve when we lost to the Steelers. Also, guys, home opener for the Raiders. We coming off an embarrassing loss. Bounce back mode is in effect here, guys. Josh Jacobs finished last week's game with -2 yards rushing. Josh Jacobs, the leading rusher last year, finished last week's game against the Bills with -2 rushing yards. -2 rushing yards, guys. Embarrassing. Horrible. Devontae Adams, I don't know if he's going to sit out or not in this game, but I don't really give a damn if him or Myers doesn't play, because to me, guys, Josh Jacobs has to be the difference here in this game. Run this ball 30, 40 times if you have to. That's the difference here. I think Josh Jacobs gets back on track and we get the winning cover. Next up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. This is one of two Monday Night Football games, guys. I'm calling for the outright upset here with Tampa Bay to win and cover this game. I know it. Everybody's going to bash me for it, but it is what it is. Tampa Bay is playing ball, guys. Baker Mayfield probably got more weapons now than he's had his entire career with these Buccaneers and these receivers that he got, guys. And Philadelphia's defense is very, very suspect right now. I think it's going to be very hard, guys, for the Eagles secondary to contain these receivers of the Buccaneers here in this spot. And playing at home, Monday Night Football, the world is watching. I got Baker Mayfield with 6.5, maybe 7 points. I'm calling for the outright win. But for video purposes, take the plus 6.5. Wait till Monday night bet this game because we'll get 7 next Monday night, guys. Next up, we got the LA Rams traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. This game opened up Rams plus 7.5 and it's down to 1.5. Guys, are you fucking kidding me? Give me Cincinnati winning cover this game. If Cincinnati can't win this game, then damn, man, their season is over. It's over with. Like, let's be honest, this is a Super Bowl rematch. So the Bengals got to come to play here. They're at home, bright lights, Monday Night Football. If you can't win this, it's over for the Bengals. And do you guys really truly believe it's over with for the Bengals? I'm not buying it, guys. I think they get back on track here. Get right spot here. Take Cincinnati to win and cover. Appreciate each and every one of you guys taking the time out to watch this video. I'm going to recap all the week 3 money picks. We only got 4 of them this week. We got the New Orleans Saints plus 2 and on the money line over the Green Bay Packers. We're rolling with the Carolina Panthers plus 6 over the Seattle Seahawks. We got the Detroit Lions minus 2.5 simply because if it's minus 3 right now in you guys' books, go ahead and bet it down to buy it down to minus 2.5 and take the Detroit Lions. And I love my Las Vegas Raiders this week, guys, to get back on track and win and cover this game. All right, guys, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, grab a membership, support the channel, man. Get all sports betting related content, all NFL, college football, and NBA season long. I'll be dropping the college football picks as well. We're on a hot streak in college football. We went 6-1 last week, guys. We really killing it right now in college football. And there's a lot of big games coming up. So you guys be sure to turn that bell on for all notifications so you guys can catch that video that will be dropping pretty soon. Also, I'll be live Friday night, probably around 10:15 p.m. with the Best Bet Show. We're going to have a lot of different bets than what I'm giving you guys right now. So as the week progresses, we'll come up with more picks, guys, and I'll be giving them out on Friday night. So you guys, please be sure to hit that bell, turn that bell on for all notifications, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Gone.